What's up everybody and welcome back to another episode of Upcoming Mods. If you've never seen the series before, basically I show you guys some images and videos of some mods that mod authors are working progress on right now. It's important to remember though when watching this series that mod authors work at different paces, so some of these mods you won't see for a few weeks, other ones you might not see for a few months. Nonetheless, we definitely have a pretty interesting combination of just like a lot of good different mods out. Definitely one of the better episodes we're gonna have for quite a while. But with all that being said, if you do enjoy, I encourage you guys to consider subscribing. I do plan on releasing a lot of Skyrim remastered content for Xbox One going forward, so if you're interested in that, make sure to stay subscribed. But with all that being said, let's get right into it. So the first mod we do have is the Chinese stealth armor. I featured this in the series before. It's been a work in progress for quite a while now. It's by Nuchal as well as Dogtooth CG. These are two really popular mod authors. They made a lot of the different power armor mods that I'm sure you've heard of. In the latest set of work in progress pictures, it definitely seems like there's some changes going on with the armor. As you can see, it definitely seems like there's some covering for the kind of armor, which actually looks really cool. As you can see in that last picture, it looks like there's kind of a body armor as well as just kind of some like tag clothes. Nonetheless, it really does look quite cool. The one definitely seems like it'll have some kind of defensive option, which I really like. I feel like a lot of the aesthetically pleasing armor mods for Fallout 4 just aren't that practical to be used as actual armor and don't have so many defensive options. If that body armor variant is actually going to provide itself as actually being kind of defensive and giving good stats, that'd be definitely a welcome change. On top of that, the other one definitely looks like it's kind of a sneaky, or I could totally see how you'd go invisible after crouching in that. It definitely fits the theme of the armor, and all around both of these images do look really cool and are just getting me more and more excited for this armor. So next up we have something that I'm actually super excited for. Basically what this is doing is trying to fix or kind of overhaul, I guess, the reload of the lever action rifle. So basically now if you shoot the gun in Fallout 4, you're going to have to reload all of the bullets after, well, each time you reload. So even if you only shoot 3 times, you're going to have to put in 6 subsequent bullets into the gun, and it basically is just one of the longest reload animations in the game, and it just kind of takes away from the gun when you're actually using it. Well, now with this update, you're only going to have to put in as many bullets as you shot out. So basically if you only shot 3 times, you're going to put in 3 bullets and then your gun is good to go. This is very cool and something I just want to see in Fallout 4 in general, especially in like some of the revolver mods. It'd be awesome to see something like this incorporated. Very cool. The animations definitely look really sharp, although I imagine they're using a lot of the vanilla assets nonetheless, but definitely a good quality of life mod that I'm excited for. So next up we have a new project by Millennia. It seems like he's going to be working on a 10mm pistol rework. Basically the ideology behind this is to improve the quality of the existing 10mm pistol, but not completely overhauling it, just kind of making some changes here and there to make it look a lot better, and basically just some actual minor modeling differences. If you've seen some of the mods by Millennia in the past, you know they are of the utmost quality. Some of the different retextures have looked absolutely stunning. Basically in the past he's made a lot of like new textures for existing guns in Fallout 4 and Fallout New Vegas, and these definitely far exceed the vanilla textures. So definitely excited for this one. I'm excited to see what he does with the 10mm pistol because it's such a staple of the Fallout series. Plus it's a pistol you probably find yourself using pretty often to dispense of all that 10mm ammo. So next up we have actually a new mod by Eleonora. This is actually pretty cool. Basically it adds in, as you can see, a kind of massive pumpkin helmet. Obviously very simple, but I really like the look of this thing. Obviously it's very fitting for the Halloween season, and it actually looks like really high quality. Like I almost expected this to kind of be a little bit cheesier when I first saw the thumbnail for the picture, but upon clicking on it and kind of zooming in, it like looks really good and really sharp. So definitely going to be funny to see. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of GIFs and stuff like that regarding this mod. I'll make a video on it when it comes out for Halloween. I kind of want to do a Halloween special with some creepy mods, but nonetheless, definitely a cool mod, one to look forward to. So last but not least, we have the Nuchal World shotgun. And as you can see, this is a very interesting weapon mod. I'm not really sure how they plan on implementing it into the game, but basically it adds in a kind of shotgun that is, well, obviously Nuchal World themed. You kind of have that Nuka-Cola scope on there, and just the stock designs do look absolutely amazing. That's actually probably one of my favorite parts of this gun. A little unfortunate in hindsight, you probably won't see that much when you're actually using the gun. Nonetheless, there's a lot of little just like kind of features on this. It definitely looks very homemade and and kind of thrown together, which fits really well into the Fallout 4 world. And all around just seems like a new, cool, custom weapon that I'd be excited to use in my game. I feel like we have way too many modern weapons and not nearly enough of these kind of custom and just weird thrown together weapons in the Fallout world, even though it is a post-apocalyptic game, and realistically you'd probably be seeing a lot more of these weapons than modern firearms. That's gonna pretty much wrap it up for this one though, guys. I do plan on releasing another episode of the series in a few days. There's been a lot of work in progress mod pictures coming out, so I'm pretty hyped for that. Hopefully you are as well. As always, I thank you guys for watching again, and I hope to see you all next time. Later.